The other semi-final.
It's like there's
this is the actual game. Yeah, they've just literally finished the practice, so perfect timing.
This is Raymond's pick.
This is Raymond's pick because Raymond is first player.
Oh my God! What a start! He hit every single drop target down, stand-up target without flipping. That's Dolly. So let's see if he taps or he can kind of post pass. He goes for the alley pass.
Oh.
As my dad says, tap for show, shots for dough. He's got one drop target down. The spinner does not spin so good on this one. Backhand doesn't get rewarded. Good live catch. If he can get a full set down, each time you hit a drop target, it spots you a letter.
Okay. Yeah.
So, at this point, after hitting all of his stand-ups down, it's time for him to hit the target sound or go for scoops. And the scoop feed on this one is really evil. It shoots it to right. I can show. It goes right through the pops, and it hits right here, and it bounces straight up right back into the pops. So it's quite dangerous.
Okay.
But that's a really strong ball one from Raymond there. Good value.
Yeah.
Let's see if it goes. Come on, Joe plunge.
Okay, so they're playing players 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Johannes didn't just let the ball go down while he was drinking water then.
Okay. Interesting choice from Raymond. Now, if I was playing Johannes, I would know that this is a machine at folder.
And so therefore you would know, he would know how to play it. Yeah.
So people that don't know how to play this game, it's very similar to 8-Ball Deluxe. You have to hit it's like 8-Ball Deluxe, but if the loop wasn't an option. So the targets will give you multipliers. The first one does not give you a multiplier, it lights your spinner. And then there is a 5 bank of targets at the top. Yeah, those are the stand-up targets.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then
drops the multipliers.
Yes, the second
and
one
you
is
bank
2x.
Targets at the top here.
Yep, and then a scoop. And the scoop has its own set, which spells Dolly, right? No, that's Parton.
Parton, yeah.
And then the stand-up spelled Dolly. And once you spell the whole entire name, you get a set, it resets, and you get, I think it's 32,000. I could be mistaken.
22.
It's 22. It's 2,000 a letter, so yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of lights on the play field. Just here, that's a 22, and that's your 44. Ideally, you want them lit if you can.
Yeah.
That's your bonus totals. They hold over into the next ball, so very lucrative if you can get them complete.
So Johannes has got some really good ball going. Oh, unfortunate.
Okay.
But he got 3x, which means and 2 scoops, which means he just needs one more scoop to finish, and then he just needs to stand up targets, and he'll get a full set down. And so Johannes is probably just shooting drop targets from now on.
I know, 3-0 to Peter. Yeah, we were actually on the mobile rig on his creature. So.
What's the next game?
They're playing Poseidon.
Okay. So.
Great save by Raymond.
Whose pick is that?
That's Peter's pick.
Peter, what are you doing, man? It's Poseidon. I don't know. Might work out. So, let's see. So, Raymond really just wants to shoot drop targets here.
Yep, he's just trying to get control of the ball to do that.
The first drop target is super stingy on a forehand. If you hit it dead on, it will probably not go down. If you hit it lightly or... Oh, he already got it down.
Do that.
So now he's just...
I'd say times 2 times
that's
3.
Times 3.
He got a full set down. So now, after he gets 5x, he probably wants to send it back up to the pops.
Yep, that's 5x.
Yep.
And
so
the
and the bonus. Got the behind the target. So now, to build bonus, he can try and send it, but that's all right.
It's 50k for that.
50k because it was a special. So that was a huge ball from Raymond. He's got really good value.
And a good score to match.
Yeah. Hans is not far behind here because he's got a lot of bonus as well. If he can just hit down, if he can get his 5x, he'll be right back in this thing.
Yep. So, hope a few people are learning something about Dolly Parton back at home. They'll also be experts on this machine on the stream, of course.
At the same time, while you're watching this game, all of Italy is crying. There's tears everywhere on the streets. We're in Milan, and The homeboy Daniele is down 3-0 to the Danish Mr. Anderson.
The Danish dynamite.
I'm just telling you, this country is crying right now. They're shocked, man.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mads. Thank you for that update. Yeah, that's the Mads. The Mad Mads. Cheers, pal.
That is big news, though.
It is big news, and yeah, to get 3-0 up on Daniele is no mean
If
feat.
anyone can come back,
Yes,
Daniele
Daniele could. So if Raymond gets 5x, it's nearly over, but he doesn't.
Oh no.
So Johannes needs to get 5x here. And
Yep.
he needs a little bit more than that. It's about 100k. It'll be close with 5x. If you can also get the out lane, and behind the drops, that stand-up target, I think is 20,000.
and then it progresses to 50.
And then, yeah, so if he gets 5x, he'll have a full set done, and then he can also send it back up to the stand-up targets to get some more bonus. Each one is 2,000 times 5, so 10,000 stand-up. And that just needs a full set. Makes a skill shot. Scary scoop feed. Just wants the ball on the flip trigger. Uh-oh. Good bump.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
one target.
Shot.
Got to survive. If not, okay,
Got a
so
dodgy insert roll.
The old insert
Okay,
down the
so-
middle.
Raymond takes first game on Dolly
Was
Parton.
that Ray's choice? Yeah.
This was Raymond's choice.
And I'm guessing top hand isn't the next machine. Oh no, sorry, top hand will be Johannes' choice on the classics. Yeah. So we may be coming back to that later.
Top hand is
Are you,
high hand.
you're going out with gimbal, okay? So we'll try and get the final Daniele game on the gimbal.
Poseidon.
Dina is going to tell us what to move on to next. We'll, in the meantime, go on to gimbal view. Okay, so we get another advert, and we get the same girl playing the golf shots.
502.
Yeah, I think she made a really good shot there. What do you think? That's, okay, so yeah, please sign up for Amazon Prime. They're helping us with the pinball streaming this weekend.
So I'm assuming this is
Poseidon.
real. This is a can't quite see the scores, but that's okay. I think I just heard unless it's top hand, I just heard
Oh, wow, yeah,
I can't
Looks-
see his score.
okay.
We're watching it slightly delayed, Desha.
Yeah,
we-
yeah, you got
yeah.
to be careful because
Oh.
you get this is
He's going to get wow in 20 seconds.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you have to be
Yeah,
careful
alright.
not to do the spoiler.
Okay,
The spoiler.
alright.
You get a
I didn't
spoiler
know
alert.
that. Alright, no spoilers. He didn't get a wow, don't worry about it.
That was his wow. Where,
Yeah,
where,
that
he-
was
where, he-
his
where he
wow.
clapped.
So you can't see the playfield great at this angle, but each lane has a card, and once you get every single card, lights your wows, and it'll be on a random one of those lanes, and it's worth 50,000 points, which is more than everything else that you've done. So if you've played the game for about half an hour, it might be equivalent to about one wow.
Yeah, that's
So-
right. Yeah. So,
so,
the wow is where it is. Yeah.
Yes. And there's also a scoop at the top, which gives... I thought it was values depending on how many cards you have, but I think it's just random.
Okay.
But that can also be good points, unless you're chasing wows, so then you need to
Yeah.
pick your wows.
And if I can just say here, Peter's out with the gimbal. Yeah, that particular part of the pinball hall is very, very crowded. So Peter's as close as he can get without disturbing the players. So
That looks like
That
100
looks
light,
like
100 plus.
Well, we'll see if we can...
Peter's zooming
Peter's
in.
coming round
100.
102 to 120. Yeah.
Just rolled it. Well,
Yeah, just rolled it on 100. So
That's a very solid game.
yeah.
Daniele will need a strong game.
this
And
is for Daniele's tournament life.
Yeah, fighting for his life, and I just really hope Daniele wins, not just for Daniele, but to stop Mads coming back in screaming down the microphone.
We'll have to lock the door, Jim.
Yeah, lock the door. Keep the Danes out. Yeah. I mean they.
Plus to make it more exciting, see more pinball.
Well, yeah.
so, practice here. It's not too much to practice. You might want to get your plunge down so you can plunge the far left lane. Sometimes it will bounce into the scoop. And to catch 100,000, you kind of need to get to your wows.
Yeah.
There's not really... You can grind for... you'd have to play a very long time to get to over 100,000 without getting wows.
Okay.
The
So-
scoop on the right spots your card, I believe. So
It's very difficult to shoot.
What do you go for from the left flipper, Escher?
Left flipper, I'm trying to send it back up top.
Yeah.
Good
Between the
stuff.
pops.
Between the pops.
Yeah,
Through one of the lanes if it's lit.
we see a lot of the players shooting through the lanes from both flippers, from both left and right flippers. You were doing that very successfully in your game, Rich. Okay, so it looks like Iron Maiden is going to be the next game in the other semi-final.
Whose pick is that? Is that
Who played first in the
it was
last
Raymond,
game?
so it's Johannes.
So this will be Johannes, yeah, and we know that Johannes is more than capable. I've got here, okay. More than capable of blowing up Iron Maiden.
I know a few things about that game.
Okay, so we're going to get a nice commentary from Escher on Iron
Especially
Maiden.
tournament standard Iron Maiden.
We're going to
Stick with Daniele.
We're going to stay with Daniele. This could be the end of his.
He's just plunging through his practice game, and then he's going to
16.
start for real.
Yep.
So let's change this over. So we're going to be on Iron Maiden game 6. And we're going to be Johannes playing first.
That one, yeah. Oh, yeah.
2, we have currently 347 viewers. So that's awesome, guys. So
Also, it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the States.
that's right. We've not even got the States awake yet, and we're up at 347. I think we're going to break the 500 barrier
I
today.
think,
Daniele's live and it's ball 1.
yeah. I know my dad will wake up nice and early to watch the catch finals.
Yeah, okay.
You want to put the Peter's score somewhere?
Sorry, let me get that.
I think it's 100.
Actually, no, I can't. I can't.
It's
do
over.
that
It's
this
over 100,000, but not by a lot.
Yeah,
Daniele drains on
100 and then 02. So yeah.
Daniele drains on 22 after his first ball,
22.
so he's on target.
Yes, he's on pace.
There's a scoop that spots a letter. That's lit a rollover in the middle. That gives you good points.
Yes.
He gets the ace.
But that's the important one.
It is.
That's the hardest one to get. Really good progress here.
Cost him a ball though.
Yeah. 3:15 in a.m. in California. Watching some.
Oh, and then he fumble drains.
Oh,
Ball 4, ball 5.
This is ball 4.
Right.
He fumble drained. He had a big part of the flipper on that ball, and he just. That's not like Daniele.
It is. Oh, there's
That
a
scoop, that
there's a
kick
scoop.
out. What's that worth? 15.
It's
kind of
15.
random, huh?
I think it is random, but I think it also might be based on.
He gets it again.
again, it's sort of is it bonus based or number of cards based or something like
I
that.
think it's random. Can't be sure though.
Okay,
Daniele's
so
62 put.
Yes.
so
One wow will do it.
wow, just need a wow.
Having a good ball here. He's gotten a lot of progress to his wows, but he's actually just getting close overall.
Going straight down.
2 balls
so,
left though. Or is it 1
No, I
ball?
think
this
this
is
is
the last
ball.
last
It needs
ball
20
needs 30
grand.
31,000 to get.
So that's 2 upper scoops on average.
Somebody on the stream, just tell us the exact score. We haven't got it written down, have we?
I believe it was 102.
It's 102. I just wonder if this finished up getting close. We're going to be.
He's done. He's gone past 100. He done
Oh,
it.
he did it!
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
He clutches it up.
Woo! So Daniele survives. He hangs in there, and we're going to switch back now to the Iron Maiden. Wow! Now Mads is quiet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect. Yeah. Respect.
The whole of Italy can breathe
The
again.
whole
Yes.
the whole of Italy is now cheering.
All right.
Are we not going to follow the next game? And
No, we're gonna take this.
Ball is stuck somewhere.
Okay, so I thought the playfield was.
Looks like he's at 60 million already, and he has no progress that I see. He's played Fear of the Dark, and that's it. He did not get a soul shard, which means I think he's just been looping out.
Okay.
He's been upper looping. I haven't played this one, or I played it once, but
Okay, we're going to move this towards Escher because Escher is going to know this machine. I've got this machine at home and I know it quite well, but I won't know it anywhere near as well.
So
as Escher.
it is on tournament install. Ball savers turned off, including skill shot ball savers. So even if you hit a super skill shot, it will not give you a ball saver.
So nobody plays the super skill shot.
Yes.
Not
So I watched
deliberately.
Josh Sharp hit a normal skill shot, and it went right down the middle, and that was his game.
I'm listening because I also have an Iron Maiden, and I want to hear what
And
Ash
you're,
has to say.
you're learning a lot, yeah.
Talking of Josh Sharp, there he is. But it starts on Fear of the Dark because it's on tournament install. Meaning you kind of want to bring Fear of the Dark in with Mummy or Trooper because the next one is Aces High, and you don't want to take the random chance on the Revive Spinner.
Yep.
It's better to just go through the modes one by one.
Okay, so you would never try and change the mode, really?
That's the most
The mode they
common
just show.
misconception of Iron Maiden, especially when it's Icarus when it starts.
Okay.
It's actually, starting on Icarus is so much better than Fear of the Dark.
Okay, so the tutorial they gave in that either earlier today or yesterday, just completely ignore that. Never ever shoot this spinner to change the modes, because I was saying if it was the player, I think it might have been Johannes, was on Raymond Ancient Mariner. No, sorry, Aces High, and I said if he manages to shoot that spinner, then he could move it on to Hallowed Be Thy Name, which was a better mode for multi-ball.
Hallowed Be Thy Name is the best mode by far. Changed my mind.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
It's just the best, especially with Trooper.
Yep.
Fear of the Dark is really good with Mummy, just because the ramps are you're shooting for your out of ball, and that also lights your spinner.
Yep.
And Icarus isn't good for anything except for lighting your multi-balls.
and that's exactly what I do with Icarus. Icarus, I mean, if you can hit the left and right ramps repeatedly, then fine. Icarus, you can get some good points.
The playfield cam is frozen.
Is it, or is it? Oh yeah, because it's
hard to tell because
it's hard to tell because there's
The ball
all
should
in the
appear
ball.
on the left flipper.
Magically.
Did we see the back glass coming out?
So
Yeah. No, we
has
didn't.
he played Fear of the Dark, or was he just looping?
I think it's frozen.
All right, look,
Yeah.
let's take the safe way. It's easier to get it to reset.
It went down right down the middle.
The ball should be on the left flipper.
Yeah, don't. There's no ball saver in skill shots.
No, I didn't hit it.
Yeah,
I just
that's
swore.
better.
Just shot it like that. And I
There you go. Magically, we've now got the right flipper
skill
held
shots
up,
don't give you ball savers.
and Johannes ready to go.
So he actually hasn't played Fear of the Dark. He must have just looped out.
I think
According
we-
to Raymond, that's what he did. So he
Okay.
locked him. Oh no, it's a soul shard from looping. He doesn't worry about doubling it.
The playfield was frozen, so we're
Yes.
actually seeing something for a
Yes.
little bit earlier, so we made all the wrong assumptions there.
So he's locked a ball in Mummy, and his Fear of the Dark is lit. So he starts Fear of the Dark. It might be a bit early, I think. But see if he goes straight for Mummy or if he just plays the mode. Probably gonna go for Mummy here.
You're crazy that you like multi-ball with Fear of the Dark. Way better than
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
So we got Raymond watching this with interest.
Yes.
from the commentary desk.
yes.
And I'm.
Did you see his last game where he was loop staging?
Don't say that. That's it could affect the game.
Yeah. Oh. Just needs to hit the spinner to light his soul shard because he's already hit 2 spinners. It's done. So now
Just play a few loops.
he just wants that soul shard. It's so important. Beautiful live catch.
Okay, and gets the soul shard
3x
times 3.
soul
So
shard.
wow.
So his super slings is lit. The important 2 more word is 2 more word 3 because it is boost power jackpot by 15 million.
Oh, okay.
And his ace is high, and Mummy are both very close. And you can still hit the center. Ooh,
Oh,
Power
right.
out lanes.
it's a well-deserved drain there.
Okay, so Raymond legs it out of the commentary box and heads towards the machine, which is in the second room of the second pinball room of double pinball.
Yes.
So you'll see him appear about now.
Yeah.
No, he's obviously
There
talking.
he
Oh,
is.
there he goes. Okay, I thought he was
Alright,
talking.
so we'll see if he loops out or if he plays the game regularly. I think if Johannes is looping like he is, he's going to have to loop as well. He's playing it safe.
Okay, so Eddie let us first get the first mode, and this is the way we've seen most players playing it. Is safe way, take the easy Eddie letters from the ramp,
Center, and so you guarantee yourself an aces high,
and then get the mode.
but
going.
you don't have any ball saver in aces high.
No.
0.
0. Okay.
But you can add a ball, so.
Yep.
Alright, he's going right into Fear of the Dark.
I'm gonna keep quiet now because I'll leave you to commentate on this.
Goes for the double ramp. Perfect. You can't do it any better than that. Did he just lays 2x? No, he just hit 1. Okay, so he's got 1 spinner shot. Here comes the second. Oh, almost.
Ooh, unlucky.
Not quite. Just gotta survive the pop bumpers.
Wow,
Takes a slide
big
save.
move.
Oh, he only got one danger for that.
Single danger.
Wow.
When he
He
didn't
misses
miss the
his
spinner,
last.
which
He's got
is
plenty of
he's got
time,
plenty of
though.
time. So spinner shot.
He's done. He just wants to soul shard it now.
There he
Takes
goes.
it. It was
Now
3x
time.
Massive.
for
21 mil.
21 million. So now he has his 15 million lit. That's actually a kind of a bummer because he loses
Yeah, it
his
didn't-
orb
yeah, it
or
didn't bomb
aces
that.
high. You can relight it by hitting the drops on the side, but he's just gonna take his 15 million
Cashes
here.
his tin treasure.
Doesn't worry about 2xing it. Just go ahead. Oh, and that locks his mummy ball. So
He's already up to 87.
doesn't actually lock a ball.
Few hits on mummy.
I saw Josh when I played it. He could juggle the ball and just grind mummy letters very easily on this one. Takes an upper loop. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but worked out. He just needs to center target, or he did. Oh, nearly. It's actually a strong start there.
So, this is really going to be an interesting battle between these two players.
The difference between the scores is one person played
is-
loop jackpots and the other one did not. About 30 million. Yeah, man. Peter, the Daniele Peter match is 3-1. They are playing on something. Adam's friendly.
Adam's family, okay. So Raymond back.
It's a good fruit of the
That
dark,
was
Raymond.
almost.
If you add his loops to my score,
That's
That's
exactly
what
what
I
I
was
said.
just
Exactly what we said.
The difference between these two scores is one person played loops and the other one did
I
not.
could not hit the loop shot on this, so I just did not trust myself.
Yep, and it is.
Can you just push that door too? It's a bit loud from the left side. Thanks, man. No, that one. That puts the wires
what's
in.
the
half.
plan here for ball 2, Raymond?
Probably pick off the mummy or
Oops,
trick the
we've
targets.
got a playfield freeze there, which apologies for that, guys.
The tilt's pretty generous. I did not think I was going to get away with my first move.
Yeah,
got a
you got
and then,
one
and then I
danger.
thought I tilted the outlane shove. But,
So
Okay.
oh wait, I have aces close, so I'll probably go for aces.
I have a feeling this is indication that we might be getting into another venue internet problem.
potentially. All right, so he's added a ball here in aces high. He's got no ball saver. He has to hit 4 of the blue arrow shots. He's hit 3, and he still has the middle one available. So he's just looping out. This is really smart actually, because if he can just loop out, then doesn't have to worry about draining. He can just do it forever. Beautiful staging here. This one stage is really nice. So. All right. So stage up a flipper and loop jackpot. 2, 3, and diverts. See if he hits an upper one. He doesn't even try.
Don't even try now. This is the way. You know.
Saw Raymond hit an upper loop.
Loop master.
He goes for an upper loop this time. Doesn't quite get it. It's still 30, 45. So good points. So takes a danger. Still a good aces high. Let's trouble. See what the feed out of that is. Ooh. All right. So his next mode is Icarus. Looks like he's gonna try and bring it in with Mummy, or he's just gonna loop out.
He makes it look so. It's not that easy.
It's not.
It's not.
It's.
Holy crap!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness.
And then straight back to it.
Oh.
I can see Keith Whirlwind just designing another machine to deal with Johannes.
Yeah. Well, the next loop will be worth a lot less than
'cause
he's already played the
it's
2
time
good
for
loops.
that.
Ooh, another danger.
Double danger.
Double danger. So the reason that the loops are worth less is that it will no longer multiply the value. So the value will be about 8 million because he's hit a lot this ball, probably higher actually, but it will not multiply unless he hits the upper loop, or if he loops with keeping the upper flipper down, which is very difficult.
Yeah.
But see what he does. Looks like he's taken his super slings, the greatest mode in the game, undisputed.
So is the mode ready to go?
Flight of Icarus. It's not a bad one for Mummy. Mummy is 2 shots. Now it's 1 shot. Can be more because it is an
Now we know he gets the
LE/premium. to now leave.
So starts the mode and then one shot for mummy, yeah?
Yep. The ball has to actually leave, like has to go make the full distance and escape the, like that. So he gets a good 5 seconds of ball saving. Probably less, actually. He needs just that ramp to add a ball. Just trying to play controlled here. Doesn't quite make it.
Yep, that had the speed of a left out lane.
And he
Oh,
saves
yes,
it.
the grace at the ball.
Oh, sorry.
Beautiful.
That was good. That was good.
And he
Oh,
doesn't.
I
He
didn't
only
dribbles.
gets one back, so that's his mummy.
No ball save on
So
that edible.
yeah.
So
So
no jackpots
he
in
just
there, but,
he probably just wants his soul shard here from Icarus. He needs to score 20 or 25. You know,
20 mil.
it's 20 million. So here's something about Icarus that not a lot of people know. You see how if you shoot one ramp and then miss the other, if you shoot the ramp that you already shot right as it relights, it will give you the same value as a combo, but
I
it
was
does not
wondering about
continue
that.
the combo.
I
don't know if
wondering
it's a
about
bug
that.
or a
I think it's a
feature.
bug, yeah, because I
So-
noticed that.
Yeah, so it's oh, he got his soul shard. He just has to collect it here.
There's like a grace period after the grace period that gives you the award
Or-
but doesn't keep the combo going. Yeah, it's weird.
so he gets the soul shard times 3,
Wow, he's just
six,
he's gonna
6.5
run to the
million.
hills.
Yeah, he's on pace. He doesn't have aces high, but we can get that later.
Okay, sorry, that's back up, I think it's...
More
is
loop
it, or
jackpots
is
for
it,
lit.
so is it frozen?
I'm just reading chat from this. So
Okay, yeah.
it's so power jackpot. So the way to do this is you want to finish one power mode because then it will 2x that 15 million. In this game, I think he just wants to take the 15.
Yeah.
Just wants to. Nope.
No,
he's
he's,
going for some loops. Does not care about his 15 million when he can hit many 15 millions. Oh, so now it's 30 million because he just finished his power jackpot for ramps.
He finished power ramps? Wow.
Yeah. So that orb
There it
will be
is, 40 mil.
40 million.
And getting well on his way to Cyborg.
Yeah. He's missing. Is that pop bumpers and targets? He's nearly.
Yeah,
He's finished.
he's finished everything
He's-
about pop
He hasn't
bumpers and
missed
targets.
enough.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I think.
Oh.
Very good ball.
Okay, so...
All right, Raymond.
Okay, good luck, Raymond.
Good luck.
We've had a question on stream. Can we show gimbal in place of the player picture?
I probably can, if you want
Takes some setting
to...
up, though.
I can
How's
do it.
the,
I can do the setup of it to the
How's
background.
Daniele doing?
Okay. We're gonna get an update on the other match.
They're playing Adam's Family. It's 3-1 to Peter Anderson currently, the Danish Dynamite.
It's Daniele Peter, where Daniele is behind 1 to 3. He is playing Adam's Family. They're on ball 2. Daniele is player 1. He has 48 million. Peter is player 2. He has 1 million.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, the idea from the stream, can we get the 2 games on the screen at once? We're going to have a go at that.
One more step to becoming ESPN and getting 4 games of pinball.
That's right. That's what you really want.
Well,
You want
multi-view.
You can choose by
Yes.
pressing
You
the
can
red
choose,
button.
yeah. Red,
If you
red
want
button if you
Daniele.
want to watch Daniele. Yeah.
All right. So Raymond's in the mummy here.
But it's all possible, isn't it? I mean,
It is a premium mummy, or the game is a premium, so mummy is worth a lot more because you can double your jackpots, and if you time it right, you can double a lot of jackpots. Starts 2x playfield, takes his double jackpot, can now lock a ball on the left ramp. He wants to add a ball here, he adds a ball, and he locks a ball. So now, he needs switch hits. Because he has a ball locked, switch hits count as double. He's already gotten his second jackpot. The ball is still locked. Is it still locked? Or did he... No, he released it. So he had a quadruple jackpot. His next jackpot is lit. Really needs that to come back. Doesn't quite. Goes ahead and takes that jackpot for double playfield.
2x
He locked another ball. So he gets double switch hits to progress. He needs a little bit more. He has a quadruple jackpot lit. He misses it. Oh, he gets a double. No, he got it. It's a little bit laggy right now.
Yeah.
But he's having a really good mummy here. He just wants to get the supers. So he just needs a few more switch hits. His 2x ran out, but that's fine. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so you can see Peter now just above the commentator as well. That's
So
another first
Raymond
for Daniele.
might not be able to shoot the bottom loop, but he's really good at shooting that upper loop. He needs just a few more switches here. Oh, not quite. The super will be available on his next mummy though, and that'll give him basically a free soul shard. But his power jackpot, if he doesn't collect it here and gets a soul shard here, he could be looking at a 15 million times 4 or 5, which will be enough. But he's not worrying about that. He wants to out of ball here. Last second out of ball, he gets it, so he'll get that ball back. Power jackpot for about 4 million, if I had to guess. He's hitting a lot of ramps and loops though. So
again, progression to Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
I watched Raymond. I played Iron Maiden against Raymond at Chicago Expo. I had a nice 2 billion lead on him, and then he proceeded to hit 10 Cyborg jackpots, and then come up about $1 billion short. But it was still, his power in Cyborg is greater than everyone else's.
Yeah.
So
we had Johannes on Cyborg earlier, so and I know the game well enough.
How's Cyborg?
It restarted about 6 times. Yeah, okay.
But he lit his locks, which means he will have Flight of Icarus stacked with
Trooper. Yeah.
And it's not too far away from Cyborg either.
So okay, we've also got Peter Davidson playing Adam's Family against Daniele on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yes.
Do you want me to get the scores?
Yeah, might need that to be able to pick them up.
See Raymond. Saw Raymond quickly dash.
It's 113 to 21. Daniele has one.
Yeah, I know.
You need that.
Super.
You need that super, but
I thought the left ramp would be lit to lock a ball, but
no, it was one more.
So Daniele plunges off the last ball on 113 million, and Peter Anson is on 21 million on the last ball, and Adams in the other semi.
All right.
Okay, so
So now it is all on Peter. Can come back on Adam's semi.
If he can take down this score, he will qualify for the final. He's 3-1 up already, remember?
Yep. So, all right. So back to Maiden. Johannes has a decent lead here, and I was saying, Raymond, you might not be able to hit the bottom loop, but the upper loop, maybe you can just loop that one instead. It's worth like 3 times more.
3 times as many, roughly. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
The double super skill shot, or the single super skill shot. It gets 2x play field from it. No ball saver though, because it sets very, very hard.
Okay, so
he needs like 40 pop bumpers to light his.
Yeah.
So Daniele takes the game on Adams, so it's now 3-2 in the other semi.
But it is Peter's pick now, and I think they played.
They played
Dialed In.
They played the old.
Yeah, because I think Peter was picking Dialed In, or maybe someone picked Dialed In against him. I'm not sure.
Need rain.
it's like 50-50 when it comes down to side.
Yeah. All right. Good luck,
Okay,
Raymond.
so Raymond has a achievable target here. Yeah.
Very achievable.
Yeah.
If he stack his trooper with Flight of Icarus, it will be very interesting. He has a second. It's okay. He has a second. Oh God!
Probably got 2 streams fighting each other at the moment. That's why I've switched the.
So.
But I need to switch the sound before that.
So that's his first lock for Trooper. He's going to have to hit a lot of ramps to bring in a mode. So he only has 1 letter. Now is 2 letters and 2 locks. Next lock to start. So if he wants to bring in a mode, he'll have to hit 3 ramps. It's like his 2x. I think he's just going to start Trooper here, and he does. Not even bringing super slings in. What are you doing, Raymond? Think of all the thousands of points you've just missed out on.
Especially with 2x,
Yeah, he could have gotten double thousands of points. He's not going to get that ball back, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
So to light your out of ball, you have to hit the 3 targets up top, and then hit the center. And depending on how well you hit the center, depending on the target, it will spot you shots during the multi-ball. So it is lit now, and you can see.
So he's got the other ball.
A little bit impatient there. Not quite. Oh, he's got to go. Nope, he misses. He gets one more shot at it. You have
Grace period?
He takes a danger, but he gets it?
No.
Does not get it. Uh-oh. This is not good for Raymond here. 2x Icarus. He needs about 8-way combo will be probably enough. With 2x, maybe even like 6. So I think if he can ramp out in Icarus, that's his best bet. Survives the pops. He's on double danger now. Survives. Oh. Alright, so he needs... Okay. He's actually close to Cyborg. He only needs ramps and orbits now. Yep. Which are very hittable on this one. Especially the orbits. Survives the outlane. Starts 2x. 2x super slings. Let's go. Best mode in the game.
This is one of Escher's favorite sayings.
Yes. Super slings.
So a bit of looping. There was the sling.
Ooh. Very patient there. I just realized, if he gets a few more ramps and loops, his power jackpot's going to be huge. He's already got 2 lined up, which means he has 3x collect. So if he hits it now, it'll be a 6x power jackpot. If he brings in another one, it'll be a 8x. But his 2x is going to time out soon. He's going to demonstrate what we were just talking about. There it is. You see how that value is a lot more than
like it cashed
2 million.
A combo.
Yeah. Yes, and he'll do it again right here. He didn't do it again. So I think he's chasing Cyborg here. I can't quite see the number, but he's close on loops and orbits because he's hit a lot. Yes, he has gotten his loop jackpot shard during Mummy right at the start. He picked it up. Wasn't a good loop, but ooh, really need that in lane. Takes a power jackpot, a little bit premature, but again, if he gets the Cyborg, he's probably going to reach. So that's his power ramps. He just needs orbits now. Looks like he's still shooting ramps. Again, he's still on double danger. Picks up a nice 6 million power jackpot. That's trouble. Just wants to get the ball back here. Alright. Icarus timed out. He did not get the soul shard. Again, I don't think he really should care about the soul shard because Cyborg is just there.
Yeah, please get Cyborg.
Blew the live catch. Gets the ball back. Nice and patient. Let's see if he gets it this time. Nope. It's trouble. Good reactions there. It's another loop. Better. 340-ish.
357.
That's
man,
bummer.
That's one apiece.
Very close, but
that could be crucial.
yes, if he goes 2-0 there, it's a completely different match.
Exactly.
But
I'm gonna see how Daniele's getting on.
Okay,
yes.
We'll switch straight to Gimbal.
All right.
Let's see what's happening here.
looks like we're playing some Black Knight Sword of Rage, the new game that, if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have known a lot more about it.
Because they've just updated the code, haven't they?
Yes.
They were saying that they were saying the other day. Okay, I need to put you some sound back on this to begin with. So let me know if that background sound is okay for the machine, please. I can check on here, but the audio monitor is nowhere near as somebody on the stream saying yes, that's okay, Jim.
Starting on 6 of them.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Good timing.
Okay, so again, we'll try and follow both games. I'm not sure putting both games on the same screen is a really great idea.
Yeah.
It's difficult then for...
It looks like he's playing for real here, just from... Is this Peter's pick? Yeah, it is.
Must be.
So, alright. He has Burning Sands as his mode, which is arguably the best mode for multi-ball. So he's going straight for multi-ball. Picks up 2 dangers there.
Yep.
Let's see if he gets the third one. It swings a lot. Looks like he's safe though. Beautiful post catch. Johannes and Raymond played the same game of Iron Maiden, except Johannes got the loop jackpot values and Raymond did not.
Yeah, that was the difference.
That was the difference. So he's just getting to his multi-ball. That's his last walk, right? So he's gonna try and bring his mode in now. How many more loops was it? Cyborg?
You would, yeah, I'm gonna say you were so close.
Yes.
So, what's your next game?
Diner.
Diner, is that your pick?
Yeah.
It is your pick. Wait, no.
It's in this
Yeah.
bank here. And
Over there.
So,
okay.
Two machines.
no cup stirring here, right?
Tina will be
Setting the rig up.
Some Seattle people watching it at nice 3:45 a.m. or so. So he started burning sands with multi-ball. His out of ball is lit on the left VUCK or VUC or loop or whatever you want to call it.
VUCK, yeah.
The
It's a strange
VUCK.
sort of combination of letters. They must stand for something.
Yes.
Okay, so
Almost gets to a cradle, but busts out. Looks like he really wants to add a ball here. He's definitely shooting for it. There he goes. He added the ball. Really strong start here.
Okay, so just to remind you, we're here at, in Milan at Timisoargo double pinball venue at the IFPA World Championships. This is day 3, the final day, so we're into the final 4 of the competition.
We'll be a world champion by the end of the day. Is there a water by chance?
Yeah, there's some here. There you go. Can I get one as well?
Is this a cold water in Europe?
Absolutely, that's
No, you can't get ice in your Coke.
You can't get ice in anything.
You can't get ice in anything. I mean, you can't get anything in America without
without ice, so
Exactly. Maybe we can find a middle ground here.
some cold water. Yeah, that's middle ground. So.
Alex is watching from Seattle and it's 3:45 a.m. Thanks for staying up, Alex.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Raymond is warming up on Diner.
So we'll be with that game shortly.
Yes. We'll be
because,
watching Black Knights or Rage until it looks like he's starting for real now. So we'll watch Black Knight tell you what's going on in real time as well.
Yeah, we can watch that in the background. We'll just update you on it.
And yes, so looks like he's starting for real on Diner here. So we're gonna swap over.
Swap over to Ray, but say we can keep an eye on the other game from the commentary desk. But I'm not going to put it on the stream. That was a bit too much information for the guys here to follow.
So bad ball 1 from Raymond. You're about due for 1 house ball per game of Diner. So we'll see if he can get the ball to the flipper. He's got the ball on the flipper. He needs to shoot the right ramp to light multi-ball. So 1 ramp shot?
2. Just you've got to get your letters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you've got to light Diner
That
first.
qualifies as lock.
Do not stir the cup.
No.
Ever.
Do not stir the cup. Yeah.
Yeah, so his lock is lit, or under the left ramp, and there it is.
The release shot is.
I'm not sure that's working.
Oh, isn't it? Yeah, the spinner just to the left of the right ramp.
Okay,
So
yeah,
you can either
Or the scoop on the right.
Yes. The scoop will kick the ball up to the top and it will work. Did he just stir the cup? Or no?
No.
I thought he just stirred the cup. I'm like, oh no!
I think
Raymond.
If Raymond stirred the cup, I
Not
think.
on the stream, so
What's that on?
the other one.
No,
the
I
other
know
game.
that. I don't want
Oh.
it on. Yep. So
Daniele drained out of ball 1. Right?
With not much.
With not much
not
at
many
all.
points at all, yeah.
Peter has about 40 million after his first multi-ball on Black Knight. Now we're watching some Diner. Has he played his multi-ball? He has.
Looks like he drank.
No, he's
still
in multi.
multi-ball.
Oh, he just plunged for his multi-ball. Okay. So he needs to shoot 1 and then 2. The 1 is the spinner, and then the 2 is the scoop. But alternatively, you can just shoot the scoop twice because the scoop will feed to the 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you said that yesterday. I must admit I've not tried that.
All right. Just trying to get to oh, there's the scoop.
There's
He
the
knows.
one.
He post pass, and there's the
There's
2.
the second one in.
Did it give it to him though? It didn't give it to him. Oh wait, yeah, it didn't give it to him.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. He hit it too quickly.
And now he's out of multi-ball.
That's all right. He's only 1 ramp shot away from lighting his next one.
Yep. Because they didn't stir the cup.
Didn't stir the cup.
Yep.
Bumps over. Misses
That's,
the lock, but
I've actually heard from Bowen Carrion, so I've actually him say, "Do not stir the cup," because he says it on his tutorial for this game.
do not.
Do
Oh, the
not
lock
stir the
rejected. Stuck that time.
So ready for another multi-ball. Locks his ball. Because we're in this mode, it won't.
This game is a lot like Scared Stiff. You shoot a lot of left ramps
Yep.
after doing something or other. So,
Okay,
alright,
so-
he's in multi-ball now.
I'm going to
Is he?
switch us back
Yes.
into the mode where we.
Drains out a multi-ball instantly. Oh.
Okay, sorry about that.
So he drained out a multi-ball, and now his next multi-ball, lock 1 is lit. Bumps over, locks a ball. Wash, rinse, and repeat.
Okay.
So if you do stir the cup, you have to get all the dialectors from
Dynamite.
scratch.
If you shoot that stir the cup shot up here, it gives you some points by going round in this stirring cupping thing up here, but that then resets the dyno, so you have to get 5 ramps in order to get the multi-ball.
Instead of
release
one, right?
instead
There's
of
no
one.
amount of points
Well,
that the cup can be. Maybe if it's like 100 million or something.
yeah, but and so this cup is not very friendly, so it gives you like 300.
Yes. You lose your multi-ball, and it doesn't give you anything.
And it doesn't give you any
So he
points.
starts his multi. Did it not go all the way up? No, it didn't. The scoop did not give him his multi-ball. It like rattled up top.
Okay, so
It's like
two ways to start the multi-ball. This is the supposed to be the way, but you can also shoot into
Like
this
that.
simple.
And then it
gives
picks
you a
it up top.
mystery,
Yep, there it is.
and that releases the multi-ball.
It has to hit the target to count.
So during multi-balls, same shots. There you go.
Did he
Like
get that time?
Did he get
No,
that?
I think since it has to hit the target up top to give the 1.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Um,
yeah. So
There's a little bit of a delay. He got the 1, but not the 2. You have about 5-6 seconds to shoot the 2. He just wants to get to a cradle here. There he is.
when he drains out. So.
All right. Well.
Same
Oh
again.
no! What are you gonna do now?
Right, the reason he shot the left ramp there was in order to advance dyne time, and you can see dyne time here on the back of the display, so sensibly we've got this zoomed out, and dyne time comes into play when you've served all your customers,
He's nearly got all of them
and
done.
he's not far off that now.
Seems
so-
dead.
Close enough that he will prefer to shoot for drop targets during multi-ball rather than...
It's surprisingly shooting for the left target value increase.
Ooh, misses the lock shot. Works out. Makes it the second time.
Okay, so into multi-ball again, giving himself a minute.
Yeah.
That's and we get a rare view of Ray Davison without
Without a hat on, yeah, it's-
That's,
Will we get to see Ray going for the drops though?
during multi-ball, that's certainly one
Up
of
to
the
Ray to
objectives.
decide. Oh. That's a good save. Good bump.
Alright,
No, not
good
quite.
down.
So,
That's okay. He's got 1 ball to cash it in here. If he doesn't get a dyne time, he will be in trouble.
yep, dyne time is the key, and his current dyne time is the clock is on 5 o'clock, so dyne time is 5 million.
5 million?
Yeah. So once he's collected all his customers, this light lights here for
Well,
dyne time.
You want to check in on Black Knight real quick? See how that's doing.
Okay.
Daniele's playing.
Nearly still playing, difficult to see. The thing is, I bring the double view up, then you can't do the whiteboard.
Yeah.
And,
That's true.
so anyway, Daniele is still playing, so that game is still in progress. We will get feedback from the crowd.
All right. So we'll see if
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
go and update the score. I'll find out
Okay,
where they're at. And then
All right.
That's great.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks, Rich. That's-
All right. So it looks like he is shooting targets now. Well, now we'll definitely see. Of course, now when he has to make a decision if he wants to shoot targets, it gives him a double cradle. He's uninterested in dime time, I guess.
Well, no, I think the thing here, you get the 1 and 2 first, because that is worth $1 million or so. And
it's
then,
more about the 500,000 ramps, though, right?
and then you can either, that's where the decision comes in. You can either play the 500,000 ramps, and that's what we saw John playing yesterday.
I think that's the way to go here. I think, unless the dime time's like 7 million or something.
But dime time, he needs
Don't
the drop
go.
targets to get the last customer.
Again, I think he went too fast there. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. It's,
Oh, that's really risky, because if he goes early, then he's going to stir the cup. And that's a disaster. Oh, no. Oh, the stir the cup timed out.
Timed out. That's
Okay,
fine.
so now he only needs 2 more sets of drop targets, one in the middle and one on the side, to light his dime time.
Yep, that's right.
So now I think it's time to shoot some drops.
Or no, shoot the ramps and advance dime time. So that's
Yeah, no, he's
that's
definitely
6 million.
shooting drops now. He just needs that far left target on the center bank.
So
dime
he's got
time is lit.
lit.
So you can shoot the scoop. Looks
It's
like
on
he tried to
a
flick
timer.
it in.
He's got to hit that shot within. It's quite a quick.
Alright,
timer,
this is
so-
the one shot he gets. He misses. Slings give it to him. Nope. Goes, misses again.
This is
the last
this
try.
is huge. This is huge.
Does not
Does
get
not
it.
get it. Okay, time.
Alright, well now you gotta go for 500,000 ramps, right? Oh, actually no, it doesn't. It only takes away one person.
It takes one person. Yeah, if you don't get the downtime. If you do get the downtime, you have to get all the customers again. But so he'll need to get the drop targets to feed that last customer.
Alright, he's just trying to get to the other flipper. This is the prime position. Under over.
The customer wants. I think this is a burger.
Burger
It's a beef
and
burger and
fries, maybe?
maybe fries, maybe something else. There'll be people on the chat who know exactly the layout of this table.
If you own one, then
So he's playing a really, really good game here. Very
yes,
great
very
control.
controlled. You have to. So it looks like the post pass from right to left, the very important post pass, it's not seeming to be good every time. He hits the scoop. Now he was waiting. He waited this time. He's learned from his mistakes.
Yep.
He's got one more shot at the scoop. Does not quite get it.
He only did it 5 times, where he did it too quick, and
Yes.
a quick learner, Ray. So,
Cup is ready to be stirred.
which we do not stir. Do not stir the cup.
He's about 1 set away from lighting his next person.
So
His
he
next dime
advances
time.
dime time again, which is now on 8
Yes, he
million.
just collected the dime time because he lit the dime time
Okay,
and then shot the
wow,
scoop. That
okay,
was his little
awesome,
fist bump
awesome,
there.
Awesome.
So he dime time for 8 million.
Yeah,
So-
that was a huge shot. Okay.
and he gets everything's going well for him now. Heard a little cheer from Raymond as he finally collects his 1-2 after.
Yeah, and he doesn't care
Many-
now whether he stirs the cup or
Nah,
not.
this is where the real points get
He
started.
should actually be ram
Yeah.
here, but left ram, not right ram. Oh, it's okay now. The stir the cup's gone
It's
off.
got an extra million out of it. Raymond he got it done, what he wanted to get done. So at this point, he just needs to make it if Johannes gets 2 dime times or
yeah.
just 1.
That's right.
So
And a single downtime in a game for all those mere mortal players is awesome. A double downtime is perfectly possible for these players. Yeah.
yeah.
And a question from the chat as to why you don't want to stir the cup. We've because Bo and Karen says do not ever stir the cup.
Yeah, and also it's not worth any points. And spelling so to light your multi-ball, you spell diner, and if you don't stir the cup, you only need to hit the right ramp once to relight your multi-ball. If you stir the cup, you'll have to hit it 5 times to spell diner again.
So just remember.
Just in Swords of Rage, going into the last ball, Peter Anson's on 78 million, and Daniele just had a great second ball. He ended up on 113.
All right.
Okay, so
that's to complete a 3-0
wow.
comeback if he can hold on to that victory.
So this would take it to 3-all, and then they go into a 3
Best of 3.
best of 3. Wow, that would be a hell of a comeback. Okay,
Alright.
so lose that on the multi.
Only he could have done that ramp combo when there were 500,000.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Well, since he hasn't stirred the cup yet, it is 1 shot to relight his multi-ball.
Okay, so just to remind everybody, we're here at Double Pinball Assago, just outside Milan in Italy.
Dina's just reported that Daniele's completed the comeback. So Peter must Peter must have drained. So the whole of Italy can breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah. Okay.
They're in big trouble at 3-0 down.
Okay, so Denmark is going to be quiet at the moment.
Yes. See if mine's down there.
Oh, Frank's you brought some.
Daniele, come.
We've got Frank Goitel over this side. We've got a commentary box full of people, including cappuccino. Oh, this is brilliant. Thank you very much, Frank. Okay. Cheers, Paul. You want a coffee?
I'm good.
Okay, just try and keep the coffees away from the computers. There's obviously a few thousand.
This one over here.
A few thousand euros worth of equipment on the desk here. So, but thank you, that is really very much appreciated. Thanks, Paul. Frank, a good friend of mine from the German pinball scene.
Good friend of mine too.
Good friend of yours, because you play in Germany all the time. Thank you, Frank, much appreciated. So okay, so I think we're on a television at the minute, maybe. Okay, so wow, okay. So we're on
to our left we have Asher Lefkoff, reigning Papa 20 World Pinball Champion.
Yep.
And
Jim Lindsay from JDL Pinball. We've been streaming here for I think around about 44 hours this over the last few days. Still managing to talk. Still manage to hopefully talk intelligently. We currently have close to 400 viewers on Twitch, which for a small sport like pinball is a really good number. So thank you to particularly the people in Italy out there that are watching this, but also to those in the rest of the world. So thank you. And finally, this is Rich Mallet. Rich Mallet is the UK #1 player. He got through to the last 16, I think, in the tournament, and he's helping here on the commentary desk. So thank you very much. Okay, thanks. Okay, so back to the game.
Right, you missed the scoop
did we write the
30 times when it mattered, and then you hit it twice in a row when it did matter.
Good game.
Anybody on the stream?
Anybody on the stream that caught Ray's final score?
Give us Ray's final score.
Did you get Ray's final score?
I don't know. Ray, what was your final score?
It was like 21 million even.
Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupting your newscast. I didn't
So we'll call it 21 million. We don't need to, at this point. We don't need to be accurate.
21
Yes.
change.
That was a struggle.
Yes. You got it done. It wasn't looking so good going into ball 3, but we played.
We must have
never stirred the cup. So.
Change this
The funny thing is, when you're player 2, sometimes you can stir the cup for the win.
39,
Yeah, not this cup though. This one was it's super dry cup. It just dies instantly. It doesn't spin at all. So. Oh.
That was an awesome game, Ray.
Funny
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, just water. Not a coffee.
960.
What's up with that?
You're American.
Yes.
Unsavable right outland.
Clearly, you.
It's diner though. You get one ball like that.
Alex from Seattle wishes you good luck, Ray.
Alex?
It's 3:45 a.m. now.
These guys are crazy. There's some really great, crazy pinball players.
How many IFPAs are there per year? How many times can you stay up to? Gotta make those decisions.
Okay, so Johannes, one hell of a hill to climb here. Yeah, you put up a great game there. Yeah?
Thanks.
We were sort of just giving you a little bit of criticism at one point, but you recovered well.
Yeah.
Yes.
You kept shooting into the scoop really quickly on 2 balls, and I think it was
you kept on shooting it too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
So it didn't give you the one and the 2. Yeah.
And then the one you waited a bit for one. It's like oh, he's learning. He knows now.
But it took you like 5 attempts.
Well, I kept waiting longer and longer because it's really short, so you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because you have to wait for the ball to kick out and hit the target before it lights the 2. But
so my mom's watching at 3:45 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did she catch my game? Because it's single player, so I won't be playing. No, it's Johannes' turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Pinball Joe, we
Trying
are.
to wave to Mum? Always good to wave to Mum.
We are archiving all the videos can be found on Jim's YouTube channel, JDL Pinball.
It'll take me a few days to upload these. We're going to finish up with something like 50 hours of video footage.
full terabytes.
So don't expect it to like Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday.
So he's in multi-ball now? needs to go 1-2. There's the 1. Ooh.
Gonna make it look so easy. Yep.
Yeah, there it is. So now
And a bit of a delay. No,
he just needs about 40 reps.
And we've been generally screaming, "Don't stir the cup," which
Raymond says, "Stir the cup here." Oh, he takes.
My mom just texted me, "Drink wine," but I think she meant water. Well, I am in Italy, so.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
she thinks you're Jesus and you can turn water into wine.
yeah.
Same difference.
Or wine.
Oh, and it rains. Wow.
It looked like an inlane.
Any one of
and
these?
That's a cappuccino.
That's cappuccino.
Do you want a black coffee or cappuccino?
No, cappuccino's fine.
Just watch the equipment, Jim. It's really expensive.
You want mine? You want my coffee, Ray?
Nah, I got some Diet Coke.
Less of the English humor.
This is your pick, right?
Yeah. We were
Do you know
doing
what
it
the
for a
next
while.
game is?
Score, but I was running
What are
out
his
with
picks?
updates.
Thank you.
Thanks.
They're on Diner next.
Oh wow. Okay. So
We can leave the rig on, or
And
It's
top hand.
Top hand, fishtails. are you
Owen, Johannes.
Again, you get. No, he has one more ball.
one, right?
You usually
That's
get one
all
of
two.
those per game, right?
You get. It's like Jungle Queen in the way of you will always get one house ball. I don't think I've ever played a game of Diner or Jungle Queen where you
just
don't get one instant outlaner
Yeah.
down the middle.
or you just get the C in the pot that just sends it up and down, up and down.
yeah, that works too.
Okay, so we've got some great expertise.
I think this is
in
where I
the-
was at going into ball
Ultra
3.
I think you had a couple more thousand points. I think you're at like 26,
2.6, yeah.
2.6, yeah.
And this
But,
is why you can see Raymond pick this game.
Yes. Well, it's crunch time.
Yeah.
But Johannes
Absolutely.
more than capable of.
But he's taking his time, composing himself. Two bad drains. So he's one ball left to recover this position. Otherwise, Ray goes to two games to 1. So 100 and he didn't even get the 150 skill shot. That's unusual. That's although Peter was actually saying yesterday that it's the plunger is difficult.
I played it 2 days ago, and the plunger was
Seemed okay.
fine.
Nice little hop over.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Lock a ball.
ready to start multi-ball. Okay, I think we've seen enough people playing multi-ball. I think everybody on the stream knows that. Yep.
The trick is knowing when to switch to dine time.
Yes, because you had the perfect cradle, right? You had one of
Yeah.
both sides, and you needed 2 more people for dine
Yeah.
time, and you went for your 1-2, right? Or were you doing dine time?
Well, I took a shot at a target, and then I also, I don't know, at some point I threw it up top to spell eat so I could light my
Yeah.
ramp.
Yes.
But do you ever play that shot?
I don't know what that shot does.
I don't know what that shot does
That shot
either.
spots the character. So
What?
once you complete
won.
eat, that lights and it gives
it has
you a hurry up to
Alright.
spot a character.
There you
2-1
go,
to
there.
Raymond.
That's the first.
Okay,
Jim
yeah.
telling them what to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
There we
so
go.
we're
Dine time.
back with Dino. This is the updated version of Game of Thrones. It's
Yes.
a new version of software that's just been released on the Stern website. Yeah? It turns the Game of
Version
Thrones into Dino.
0.0.0.3.
Yes, very sorry to all the viewers that wanted Game of Thrones.
Dine time is-
Technical issues have denied us.
Yes. Yeah.
Dine time is lit. He collected his dine time for 11
Oh,
million.
11 million. Wow, that's
Oh my
that's
God.
almost the maximum. Yeah, you can get to
Oh
12
no,
million.
Peter.
12 million is the maximum.
Oh no,
so
Peter.
this is a demonstration of how to play Diner. Yeah? And
28 million.
just noticed that was stirring the cup on every multi-ball.
Yeah. I guess stick to what you know.
Yep. So Bo and Keren's eat your heart out.
Yes. I'm still on the don't stir the cup side of things.
Have we lost the chat here?
No, it's-
that's
That's
frozen.
just
That's from
frozen.
Fishtails. Okay.
It updates every 10 minutes or so.
So we're currently 430 odd viewers. Hi to everybody from Double Pinball Osago, Italy. We're following the final 4 in this tournament.
Favorite house and diner is House
House Barb.
I'm more of a House Boris person.
Yeah, anybody that doesn't know how to play Diner, just watch the last 2.5 hours of stream.
Or just watch this game.
Or just watch this game. This is a real tutorial on how to play, but Daniele is just an awesome player.
Italians.
And
know their
There's a
food
reason
very
why
well.
he's 4 times world champion, Jim.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Alright.
And it's his strength in depth
Oh,
on
that
all the
was
machines.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It seems like the diverter seems to not be letting him stir the cup. I think he's trying to.
But
Good.
in multi-ball, you can't. It goes the other way. You're right. The diverter is the other way. So
I feel like the green light is the stir the cup light. But oh my goodness, that's evil. All right, no rush. He lost
rush,
the one,
yep.
but
Nicely retained.
all right.
So attempt to backhand into the hole next to the ramp there. But he gets it anyway, so that's number 1. Number 2, waiting till the light flashes.
There it is.
Takes the
All
number
right.
2.
So now if he gets back to a cradle, we'll get to see some really interesting pinball where he will shoot the left or right ramp over and over and over and over and over again.
Or he'll get some customers.
Nope. When you got the 500,000s lit, you're only doing one thing. You're shooting the ramp.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Okay, so goes past 30 million. This is awesome play.
If you want to go grab a snack or a drink or something, now would probably be the time.
Take a shower, go out to the shops. Yeah. Okay, what I'm not sure is how we're going to get the rig back, so I think what we need to do is to switch to the other rig. Is Dina aware that we can't get going on this? Just send her a message on the chat, just saying Game of Thrones rig needs resetting. So therefore we need
It seems
to
like the diverter is
have
sending.
we need to have the next game on the other rig.
Stirring the cup to victory.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the time the game of Diner will be over, we'll probably see how the Game of Thrones match finished up.
Yeah, and when you think Game of Thrones is a really long playing game, or more often than not,
Comes down
to be able
how many
to,
people get to Iron Throne.
Well, exactly. We saw Andrei Masenkov get to that 2 days ago on stream, which was awesome.
Raymond get it yesterday. It's the first time he
Yeah.
ever got to it.
Really? Okay.
He got it on ball 2, and then he drained out instantly, and he got to continue it on ball 3. So, aw, I wanted to see more 500,000 rounds.
Just one more. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna stir the cup again and spell Diner.
Wow.
It's up to
40 million. How do you get 40 million on Diner? That's
Oh, we just saw how to.
yeah, that's almost
Stir
obscene.
in the cup, apparently.
So he only needs.
Wow, that was only one
letter,
shot?
So he must have not stirred the cup last time. Probably missed it. And
Yeah. Maybe. Oh,
Backhands the ramp. This
I
is
mean-
exhibition pinballing.
yeah. All right. He's got to get 100 million or bust here. He can't just get to 40 million and just stop playing. You got to go all the way.
Team Italia.
Team Italia.
It's like an attack from Mars call out, isn't it? So,
Woohoo,
okay.
multi-ball.
Continue going with multi-ball.
I haven't seen that in minutes.
Oh dear. So,
I didn't know you were doubled up as a comedian.
oh, and he lost. Daniele lost a ball.
That's rare.
What?
Yeah, he lost.
What's he going to do now?
I've
He's
no
going to
idea.
lock a ball again and play another multi-ball.
He's going to get the Diner
Stir the cup.
letters and stir the cup.
He's given up
no,
stirring
he's
the
not
cup.
stirring the cup.
I guess the million does not add well to his 41
It's
million.
not
that he
enough,
already has.
it's
It's not
only
enough anymore. He needs the 500,000 right?
Okay. This is awesome.
Yes, this is almost. If I was playing in Daniele, I would think of what's the score that I would concede, where it's no longer worth playing.
That's right. I mean,
Because you could catch him, but it would wear you out so much.
and you see
You did actually see Keith Elvin do that.
Yes,
to say, okay,
the story
that's enough,
the
yeah.
story from was from my dad at I want to say it was Southern Fried in Atlanta. He was in Classics Finals, and he was playing Time Fantasy. He drained out, but he was playing Time Fantasy, and the person he was playing had a gigantic ball one, and they were playing forever. And you know how Time Fantasy goes.
Yeah.
When you have a good ball, it goes forever.
And the tip on 49 million puts it to 54.
Yeah.
5 million.
The tip, because his tip will be, it's a percent of your score. And he just said, all right, let's move on to the next game.
Yeah.
And he said, all right, sure.
And
yeah, he cashed in his house ball. You can't play a game of Diner
without a house ball. He said that earlier on. So.
And he gets his 5 million tip.
Okay, so just get the score there.
Beautiful game. But after my dad conceded, turned around and played well in the next game, and the other person they kind of threw him off their rhythm. So sometimes
sometimes it can work to your advantage.
Follow that, mate.
So. Yeah. All right, Peter. Warm up. You're gonna need the greatest game of Diner ever.
60,188,300. I'm gonna put that up on this stream because that's a sort of awesome score. Yeah.
So when people look at it, they just join the stream. Is that 6 million or 60 million?
Can you just drag that down to be underneath?
No. No. Because it's normally not that big a number, and the sets are just be in roughly the right place, and normally it's classics that you put this on, so it's like normally 4 digits. So,
yes.
I apologise for obliterating Daniele's name. You can see the Akari. The thing with Daniele is his middle name, which is it makes his total name too long to fit into my window here. So I've actually had to shorten his name. I've taken his middle name out.
Mr. Anderson.
Celestino, okay. Celestino. So with the Italian.
You got the
okay, that's good. Absolutely awesome score, unbelievably good. Yeah.
So that's about 120 ramps during multi-ball after your 500,000 for win. So see if Kaylee's ability to, is rubbed off on Peter of being able to shoot the same shot and be consistent at it. So.
Well, it is this era of games is all about that, your ability to just keep repeating the same set of shots, same sequence of shots.
Peter is playing very well right now.
He is, yeah.
Even just, this is practice.
Remember, he took the first 3 games from Daniele.
Yes.
Which is no mean feat.
Yes.
Although some of us have been known to do that.
Mentioning any names in particular?
What, Daniele? In the EPC.
Awesome.
In Rimini.
Yeah. Oh, in Rimini, I was at that one as well. That was a great tournament.
Right.
Yeah, but even great tournament for me. I'm knocking Daniele out on the way to finishing 5th.
Wow.
Nice. So Peter needs to, like I said, start multi-ball and shoot the side ramp a lot of times, or alternatively he can try and make the game just stop working and get it pulled out. That's also
that
another.
That would be great.
Yes, if you can find something
a real malfunction.
Well from another game now.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's possible. It's a situation at a tournament that I saw where on Paragon the scoop wasn't working, and one person had a huge lead, and the other person was going to go for the scoop. And if it didn't work, then the game would be pulled. That became their strategy.
What's true?
Part of the game.
Have a game pretend the game failed.
Yes.
Get it pulled.
Yeah. When you're really, really far behind.
So Peter's okay, back in control. That's okay.
I think he's just gonna.
Kaylee earlier, did you on Poseidon?
No.
That was a nice transfer, isn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
he goes for the backhand.
That
almost
gets
danger.
Oh my
God!
Wow! That's a real pity our replay system isn't working.
That's incredible. That was beautiful. He didn't even get a danger for it. That's wow. Oh
yeah.
my God!
You need a game with a loose enough tilt bob to do that.
And no, this game is really tilty, and he didn't even get a danger for it. It was just the
Amazing.
perfect cadence.
Absolutely amazing.
Well played.
So we'll watch that back. I'll pull that out as a highlight in this game when I upload these videos onto
Yes.
YouTube. So that was tremendous.
I think Peter, every time I've seen him, like where he's really far behind going into like ball 3 or his game.
Oh, and
he
he's not going to get that one back out. No.
But he's been very good at coming back.
Just to chip in, someone said that it looks like Johannes is trying a ball 1 Iron Throne on Game of Thrones.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Iron Throne.
All
Iron
right.
Throne.
Shit.
And unfortunately we couldn't stream
We
it.
couldn't stream it because we couldn't get it on the rig. Oh, damn. Okay.
Because yeah, Raymond's been standing there for quite a while in the background.
Yeah.
So
But it's still, I think Dina's got it on the live feed on the gimbal.
On the gimbal?
let's see. All right, take your guesses. I'm gonna guess 1.4 billion.
Okay, gimbal's not online at the minute. Let's just refresh that stream.
My guess is 1.4 billion. I'll take the under or the over. Oh, he is in
1.5 billion, yeah.
He's in Lannister. Does that mean? Oh no, he's in Targaryen. It is an LE, meaning Targaryen is really easy to finish because the upper targets on the upper playfield, each one counts as a shot, and they don't go away. So you can just hit the same shot over and over and over and over again. So.
And for anybody who's not been to Iron Throne, you can just keep restarting this over and over again.
Yes, getting the Iron Throne on ball 1 is so strong because it gives you the ability to restart if you drain. But the real thing here in his multi-ball, in this situation, he should just be shooting his spinner. Because he's been playing for so long, he's probably dropped so many sets of drop targets that each spinner shot will be about 30 million.
Wow, okay.
I bet more.
Yep. So he's up at 1.8, nearly 1.8 billion. So yeah, real apologies here. We should be streaming this from the overhead rig. So, but nice to get on there. Thanks for the feedback from Dina. That is awesome.
Looks like he's done at least one stage of Targaryen. There's 3 stages to the mode, a lot like Mustang and the Corvette mode. So. See if he shoots some spinners. Oh, he plays wall. Battle for the wall.
Battle for the wall.
Didn't stack a mode in, but a few hits.
Split screen.
Nice. Let's just say on this.
If he hits about 8 or 9 super jackpots, it'll start being worth something. But otherwise, it will be worth not enough to really be worth his time. But the spinners, that'll be worth his time.
Okay.
But see if he knows about it. So, yep, one spinner is 2 million. Each spin is 2.7 million. I'm telling you, the spinner is where it's at right now. So.
Yeah, this doesn't help.
Infinite ball save bug. Is that with stacking Battle for the Wall with Winter Has Come? Where then you can intentionally drain. I've heard about it, but I've never seen someone execute it.
And that's game over with Peter and Daniele.
Okay, so they'll move on to their second game. Yeah, they're 4-3. It'll move on to the second game, best of 3. So we'll keep you updated with the with that game.
So that was his second super?
Needless to say, Peter wasn't playing Dino long enough to capture it.
Yes.
No, it presumably didn't get to 60 million. No, okay.
So Raymond's at, I think it says 100. It's either at 10 million or 100.
This is now 2 billion to Johannes.
Again, in mystery, he held on to his goal. If he can find a double or triple super jackpot, you can execute the bug where if you start Blackwater with a super jackpot in the middle, you can hit as many as you want. And if you get double super jackpot or triple super jackpot on the middle, it'll give you double and triple supers worth like 60 million each. You get 5x playfield.
Wow.
That'd be worth a lot. But
Okay,
Ignore
so,
the clapping.
Ignore the
He's
clapping.
still playing.
Nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
now he's
Okay.
His bonus is going to be huge.
So he's done it again. So there's an issue there we need to resolve. We're not going to resolve that in
get that
time
one
for
back.
this game.
Don't
So
worry about this.
let's forget this. Well, that's the problem. There is the score. Just ask Dina to get the score. I'll bring the score up on gimbal.
Say we can do it on the gimbal.
Yeah, just send her a message. Just saying we can't get the score cam. Ask her to do the score on gimbal, and I'll bring the gimbal up.
The reason that the game looks really dark is that the overhead light has been covered up because there's some glare, but it's for the players. It's not too dark, but yes. So Raymond has played one mode. I think that's Blackwater from the animations. It is. So he's in Blackwater multi-ball with Lannister running. Ball savers have been reduced, so you don't get a lot from this multi-ball unless you go nice and quick. He picks up his sword. That's really important. Gives him some more combo potential. Super jackpots are very valuable. And
Okay, so that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
yes.
Sadly, it's going to be slightly delayed.
Yes, that's the disadvantage here, is that the score is going to be 5 seconds behind the playfield. So watch the playfield and then just use the scoreboard for
So he
reference.
finished Lannister, so he has one more shot to light his super jackpots, and he has his extra ball lit. So the loop will feed into the pop bumpers, which also gives him a chance for an out of ball. He lights his Lord of the Light on the outlanes. So there's a lot of scoring potential here. All right, picks up extra ball. Let's see if he gets the get some supers rolling. Can't see anything. The animation. Let's see if he can get some good pop bumper action. He gets 0 pops, but he's hitting a lot of supers here. He still hasn't gotten that sword. So he's got 2x playfield. There's his sword. We got 2x playfield, and see if he gets a bit more. He did not start Wildfire before he played in this multi-ball, so it will take 4 shots per playfield multiplier. His playfield multiplier just timed out. Looks like he's doing something up top. I don't know the LE at all, so... Alright, so now he's on the second phase of Blackwater, which means you have to hit every shot twice rather than once.
Okay, we found out what the technical issue is with the score camera.
Okay.
The bayonet's not locked on properly.
Okay, so
So we'll have to wait for player to finish.
So do we need to sort that after this game, or yeah? Okay.
Well, after this player's finished.
After this play's finished, so we'll get the proper score camera back soon. But thank you again to Dina for filling in with the mobile camera there.
So to catch...
And I'm pretty sure Dina heard it was the yellow cable that's the issue.
Yellow, yeah, yellow is the score camera.
Okay, so he's at 300 million. He's chasing a very large score. So again, he can do it in just Hand of the King if he does it right. But again, Johannes is very close to Iron Throne, meaning he's going to need a very good one. And to do that, you do not need Martel to bring in. You need a different mode than Martel.
Yeah, so you're not doing
Unless
the double shot.
he gets a super. Let's see if he knows about the super jackpot.
Wasn't here when you were telling him earlier.
I don't know if he heard it. I don't know. He didn't get the super jackpot, but let's see if it was available.
So mystery.
It was not. It
Not
was
available,
arrows
so
and
arrows.
3 million points or 7 million.
Arrows is one of the upper playfield advances towards Castle Multiball. So that's one of the other things on the upper playfield is
Arrows. Oh, I think he might have taken arrows.
It did. It took arrows, and the reason for that is advancement here.
Yes, and if you get through 2 or 3 sets, each set will be worth a lot of points.
So Dina's asked people to stop texting into the test channel, and she says she'll move to dial in after this ball.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to send a chat, please go into the main JDL Pinball Twitch channel, this one where we are here. We can manage the chat from here. Dina is actually trying to manage the chat left-handed.
He just started Blackwater with Martel and Tyrell running. He's nearly guaranteed himself to finish at least one of these modes, which
That's
will
right,
then...
yeah. Which
What happens if you bring 5 modes into Hand of the King?
It doesn't matter. It gives you just the same.
Do you get the abilities or downsides of all of them?
Yes, I would expect so. Oh, good question. It's not something that you see, is it?
I never really experimented or seen anyone do it before, so I really hope he finishes Tyrell here because I really want to see this.
Tyrell. Just hit that ramp. Come on, start ramp. Go.
Blew the under over, but that's okay. All right. He's going nice and quick.
Ray's working hard.
There it is.
Okay,
one more shot for Tyrell.
One more shot on the Tyrell target. It's the green flashing targets at the side.
He got it. So he's got 5.
So he's got 5 houses. Okay.
Don't drain, Raymond.
So don't drain. Please don't drain.
Good bump.
We want to see
Beautiful
what
bump.
happens. So,
he made that happen.
Okay. So watch the scoreboard here and see. It'll say the scoreboard on here because it's the gimbal will be a few seconds behind.
It's the first one you finish, according to my dad, and I believe him on that. So it will be Martel. No, he gets both. He has Tyrell and Martel. You can tell because his inlanes are flashing.
Yeah.
And also Martel's also active because
each completed twice. So yeah, so it actually brings all 5 modes in.
All right, Raymond is down to 3 balls already. He really needs to get moving here. His pop bumpers are not ready quite yet. He needs one more Tyrell target to make it available. Combos do not matter because he has Tyrell, which lights your inlanes, which will max it out every time you get an inlane. So for 5x, or since he has all of his swords, it will be 6x, right? Yep. Is that the highest combo? I don't know. But he has Stark done, so the Stark mode will be lots of points. Okay, let's see if he can get to cradle here.
A little backflip didn't make the playfield.
All right.
Down the right out lane.
So gets the start ramp.
Right now the
again.
second channel is streaming this one because the score feed is not working. Whew.
Great save.
Another great save. Yeah, that danger was worth it. Takes the super. This is crunch. No! Double drained. He really needed to optimize his start there. That's a really bad time to drain out.
Yeah, so he's got a long way to go now to get to Iron Throne. There's only 2 houses, but one of them is Tyrell, of course. Targaryen.
Targaryen. Yeah. But again, it's on the LE, which means
you can do it on the upper playfield.
Very doable.
Yeah.
So we will fix. We should fix
it. Yes. Okay.
Score cam is fixed, which means the gimbal will be heading over to dialed in. So if you would like to watch the other match going on between Peter Anderson and Daniele Acciari, that will be on the other Twitch channel at JDL_test.
There we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Big gimbal on there.
You can. I think it's.
They can move out a bit there.
Oh, you're going to keep the gimbal on as well?
Well, I think...
Drop it down in this.
Yeah.
Well, probably there's about the best place.
Fine.
It's fine. You can just see the top of our heads, and we're not the important part of these games.
All right. So Johannes, that was ball 2?
From Canada.
Oh, yeah, because Raymond's going first, so...
Okay, so sorry, we'll get your score cam back in a
second. Apologies to everyone.
Fighting
the double danger.
He tilts out. Okay, so. But again, he's got a pretty strong lead here. Raymond needs to get to Iron Throne. That is the only way. Let it settle a little bit, Raymond. No rush.
Give it a minute.
Give it a minute. Oh, he's just going right at it. It is on casual mode, so he does not have to recollect his swords, which is kind of a big deal. He's really far away from his next multi-ball.
So he's got Baratheon.
If he picks up Super Jackpot, things get really interesting. Oh my God, it's
Super
there.
Jackpot is
no,
there.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't
Raymond,
know.
Raymond, no.
He'll know. He'll know straight after this game because Escher will tell him.
Raymond. Okay. I know Raymond knows it too.
That's basically a bug in the software that Escher gave us the secret of yesterday on a stream, where you select the Super Jackpot out of the mystery, And the next part is you can just, if you play Blackwater, it will stay on Super Jackpot, and you just keep hitting it. Yeah?
So.
Have we broken 500 viewers today?
Not so far. We are on 430. I think
in a couple hours, I think we will.
We will. When
the Americans start to wake up a little bit.
Once a few more of the Americans are out of bed and ready for starting their day.
No, my dad is.
Yep. So 431 viewers at the moment, which is awesome. We are hoping to break the 500 barrier today. That would be really good. So this is proving to be another awesome game between two awesome pinball players. So Johannes Ostermeyer, world number 3, sorry. And Raymond Davison.
Raymond, come on, no! He had another opportunity at it.
And he didn't take it. And he drained.
Game over.
Okay, game over. Okay.
Bummer.
I'm not going to see Johannes get to
No, he's just
No, unless I don't know, if everybody said, come on Johannes, we need you to play third ball. No, he's obviously not going to. And he'll have been to Iron Throw many times before. So.
I disagree with my dad. I think the Super Jackpot bug in this situation is very lucrative because he has all of his swords already, so it could be worth.
Arguing with your dad?
Yes, I disagree with him here.
Yeah. So there's a bit of a family argument going on here. We like a bit of a bit of friendly debate on the chat. So.
But I think you can easily get over 1 billion using the bug. So.
Daniele tilts on dialed in. So okay, let me switch to split view.
Yeah, I will be right back.
Okay, thanks, Esha. Do you want to go and find out what's happening next? Yeah. Okay, so Dina is already in the process of moving the next rig, which I think is going to be the second rig. Maybe not. Dina is, one, my wife, she is wonderful. Two, she is dashing around the hall, setting everything up so that the viewers at home get the best possible coverage of the final stages of this Pinball World Championship of 2019. So thank you to Dina, thank you also to Peter Blakemore, who continues to help out whenever he's needed. He was just on at my side. And also to Esha Lekov. Esha again just comes into the commentary box, gives a wonderful experienced commentary on the games. We're moving to Top Hand, which is a nice old classic machine.
Yes, except with a twist. It's high hand, but a good score is about 300,000 rather than 80,000.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So, how this Top Hand works?
So we're not. They can't see it yet.
They can't see it. Oh yeah. So I think the Johannes rematch is 3-1 now, right?
3-1. Okay, so
to Johannes.
Okay, so 3-1.
So
we're on game number 2.
Is it?
And this choice was from Johannes, so he's playing 1, yeah. Yes. So he's playing player 1.
So how this works is you get every single drop target down, and then the drops will come back up, and each one of them is worth 50,000 points.
Shots here.
So, the person who gets the wows will win if the other person does not.
And if you shoot this, you get 50,000 each time.
Yes,
yeah?
But
so
it's all about getting all the drops down because 50,000 for every single shot.
You're not on gimbal. We split screen, put gimbal on.
Is it 3-2? Okay, so it is 3-2 to Johannes. So
it's streaming the other game.
Wait, I think is it Raymond won Dolly, and what was the other game that he won? What was his mid-era pick?
Good question. Hang on a minute. Dinah?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, and you won diner.
He won the
so,
diner game.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I've seen a lot of diner today. So.
We've seen an awful lot of diner today. Okay, so this is Peter Anderson playing against Daniele Akari on a dialed in. Loses the ball, no ball save at all on this machine.
So, where did this?
Yeah, ready, yeah. Okay, so we'll the play. You'll see the players on the play field just on practice games.
Can I interrupt the stream?
You can come in and say whatever you like, yeah. Because
I want to say thank you for streaming for us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for your help as well.
When do I get a shirt?
We need to send you one.
Yes,
yeah, so we
I need to give
one.
you information and
So-
maybe some euro.
Okay, so Deborah was on the stream helping me last weekend at the IFPA pre-championships, and basically was the most difficult person I think I've had in the commentary box.
Easily. I tried.
Easily the
I
most
worked hard
difficult.
at
Okay,
it.
so we basically have some rules, okay? And the rules are explained.
I was gonna say, is it
Okay,
available?
just hang on a second.
Are they looking at
Let's-
what you're trying to show them?
Okay, so let me just show you this because it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
quite amusing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So okay, so these
the best list of
signs.
don't do's.
The first one means no eating and drinking.
Don't do it.
Which we're not doing because you have got expensive equipment
But I
here.
did.
And she was drinking red
both.
wine like it had gone out
And
of
then I
fashion.
gave them chocolate to eat when I was gone, and wine.
Second one is no swearing. I think you were okay on that one.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I
You
did
did swear as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
like twice.
Third one is no dancing. Now you were dancing all the time.
Yeah. As soon as I knew that it was illegal, I started,
The fourth one is basically do not play with the wires.
which was the most fun I had all weekend.
Yeah, and then give turns. Yeah, we see what she does. She's amazingly obedient. Give turns, which means let other people come in on the
I
chat,
don't
but
let
she was
other people
just hogging
talk.
it.
I
She was
just
just like
talk all the
just
time.
talk all the time.
And I did press the buttons a
and
lot, though.
you-
I'm
use-
guilty of
use the
doing
deck,
that thing correctly.
And that using the deck
I used
is
the deck.
encouraged. That was a green.
Yeah,
That's
I
green.
did.
So you did one
I'm
right.
sorry.
Out
I'm
of
sorry. I
6.
meant to do everything wrong.
Oh, dear.
But,
So
Peter
I'm-
won, so they're on game 9 now.
I'm out of here.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
have some commentating to do. Anyway, again,
Okay.
great.
heading out.
Asher, it's good to see you.
See you at the next one.
Play better next time, okay?
Yeah, I'll try.
This is a long way to come just
Yeah.
to get knocked out early.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have Pinball.
Okay, we can leave.
Definitely
All right,
Pinball.
I'll see you there.
That's a good one. That's the next one for you to win.
Yes.
Definitely.
I'll try and
Thank
win
you.
that
I
one.
owe you some wine as well. So next time I see you, I'll be buying you some chocolate and some wine.
Raymond's
My
at 2
information.
points.
No, jot
Do
it
you have a
down.
card?
Just send me. Yes, I have a card. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, so
All right.
drop me an email. Take care.
Can you change the spread? Raymond has 2 points rather than 1. It's 3
Oh, it
to-
says 3-2. So Raymond
I'm
has 2.
still technically hanging on. Yeah,
You're not just hanging on. You're 1 EM away from overtime.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys.
Alright,
Peace.
yeah.
Take care. So is this the game real?
Yes. This is.
All right. And apologies for that. Deborah
He
had.
must have got a hole.
Yeah, he got it in the hole.
So Deborah had exactly the same effect last.
You-
That was a great serve.
Oh. I mean, it was a great.
That was a great save, and then the pinball
And then-
gods.
It's off of thin air.
The pinball gods came
Hey,
down
man.
and said, "We're taking that off you." That there it is.
Dude, he's
See you, Trent.
Cheers, Trent.
Oh,
Okay, take care, pal.
That's
Thank you very much.
That's another drain.
Oh,
be
okay.
a hole away
So
from overtime.
wow. So okay, very serious look on Johannes's face here.
Splash ball.
Last ball,
He gets it.
Probably ball four.
and
Yeah, I thought it was ball 4.
Is it?
I think it's ball 4.
Ooh,
Yeah.
an in lane. Oh my
Oh, and
goodness.
straight down. Okay.
I think he's got 1 ball left.
One ball left.
Yep, all right.
56,000.
He got 1 scoop, so
It's funny. It's like impossible to get 56,000 without getting a hole. Like,
Yeah.
Without getting a wow.
Yeah.
It's a wow game. Get your skill shot now,
To get it in the hole.
and also knock all the targets down. But to a lesser extent.
I think at the moment he'd be happy.
Lazarus!
Oh, wow. Oh,
Straight back down.
That would
unbelievable.
have been funny if that one.
Ladies and
One
gentlemen,
hole. One hole, Raymond.
One hole, that's all you need. Okay, so 58, is that 960?
860. I think.
58, 860.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay, so we'll get that score up there in a second.
You put it 6. It's 5, right? Or is
Okay,
that 6?
that's definitely a 6. So I think I was a bit dyslexic. I put 65 instead of 56. Oh, it's 58. Okay, so
It's hard.
that was okay. I actually got 4 numbers right
I think
out
there's
of
one too many 8s.
one too many 8s. Okay,
Yes.
so I was about to say
There
I'd
we go.
got some of them right, but I actually got pretty much all of the numbers wrong there. So
The game will taunt Raymond by giving him a free scoop.
yep. So this is practice. Yep. And just to explain, my mathematical skills come from playing pinball in the local YMCA when I should have been at school.
And I'd just like to say, Johannes probably agrees with this.
This game sucks.
I don't know. He picked it. Must like
Yeah.
it a little bit.
He blew it up yesterday. So
What did you get on
you know,
it?
we just got to get.
Raymond just looking for the
Okay.
skill shot. Try and get something that gives him a chance to get a hole. Because if he gets it in that scoop in the middle, it's worth 50,000 points at all times.
At all times.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's starting the game.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we would definitely expect Raymond to get this, and therefore would go to 3-3 to a 3-way best of 3.
Nearly. If he gets on ball 1, it's huge. So he has to get a scoop. Pinball gods are
Yep.
toying with him. Oof.
Doing a great job keeping it in.
Not dead.
It's fighting.
Still not dead.
The second rig is set up on Walking Dead.
Oh, awesome.
And
that's the game
Gimbal
I-
is dying.
That's the game you wanted to
I won it.
commentate on.
Oh
yeah.
man, I could say so many things.
Sorry.
That's the gimbal is dying, so
Okay,
I
well.
won't be able to stream much of it, but there will be in the practice in a second, so
Yes.
I'm sure you will be able to switch
Alright,
over.
now-
No,
Get in
let's
the
switch
scoop so we
over,
can
right,
swap
fine.
over.
So just bring the gimbal back in. We'll get that. We'll get all that charged. So.
In lane, you don't see a lot of those.
Not many targets left to get.
Yes.
The other thing, of course, is once he gets all the targets down, they're worth a hell of a lot more.
Oh, and the
points.
ball came back up again. Did you
And
see
another
that?
lot.
Yeah, to be fair, Johannes got one too, so it always balances out. So how many targets?
Just needs the top left by the looks of things.
Yeah, 3.
There's the very bottom one.
And the bottom
Another
one.
one.
On the left.
Another one. Wow.
There it is.
Got it.
Okay, so that lights is in lane for 5,000 points.
Okay. All right. So now he has enough points that the scoop will be enough.
Yep.
He also needs top target on the bottom right.
Okay, yeah. So there's one there,
One there.
and there's
three at the top
three
left.
three across the top.
Almost
so.
got it off the skill shot. Or oh my goodness.
Oh,
Don't tell
no,
me.
that way. This game is
So
brutal.
it's
especially when you can't
absolutely,
make
yeah.
that saucer.
There it is.
Oh.
No. So that's why he's going to be plunging from now on. The little short plunge seems to be getting very close. Up and down. Oh, there it
Yay! There he goes.
Victory.
Okay, so yeah,
is. Ding, 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 ding.
ding ding. So.
All right, let's go
Was
to
it back to 3-3?
let me side. Walking Dead.
Wow. Okay.
Game 9.
So we're a bit off centre with the playfield cam, dear. I don't
Because I
know.
had to move the rig back, you have to
Okay.
set up this.
I think
All
it's
right.
alright.
Do you want me to do it? Or? Okay. Well, leave it as it is. Then that's fine.
It's like we're in warm up.
Yeah.
What's the shirt?
Okay,
All right.
so we'll switch you to this view. Apologies, we're a bit off straight with the playfield cam and the score cam, but we've got very good view of the player.
Yes.
So a lot of dashing around by the
I was
team.
asked to move the rig back, so
Oh.
I have to consider the wishes of the players.
Okay, all right, okay, fine.
Fair enough. Yeah, this is. We can still see the whole play field. Should be
Yeah,
fine.
that's absolutely no problem. So we're going to leave this commentary to you, Wisha, because you're going to
Alright.
tell everybody about Walking Dead, and I'm going to try and not speak. And I find that really quite difficult. It's anyway. So
So this Walking Dead play is very difficult, and it is an LE, meaning you can, the crossbow is an actual crossbow, and that the CDC ramp will raise up.
CDC ramp is...
Give that sure.
Grab this. Yeah. So a CDC ramp is this ramp here, and then the crossbow will feed right here to the crossbow, and then you will actually use the button to fire it. Also, if you hit down the weapons target, you'll get a walker bomb, which can be used for prison and horde. If you get to horde on this one, then you're probably already won. This one plays really difficult, so the first thing you want to do is play Barn, which is the orbit mode right here, and you light it by shooting the drop targets right here. So, see if he takes his prison, which is one more shot away, or if he post passes and shoots targets.
And Daniele giving it a moment there to let the tilt bomb settle after that great save.
So do you want to change the players over? Let's get the Daniele and Peter.
Should be 4-4.
4-4, yeah.
You can see that Raymond in the background is playing Surfin' Safari.
They're in alphabetical order, just P for Peter.
Yeah.
D for Daniele.
Slide save straightened the game out a bit for us. Magnet did not throw down the middle. That's good. So now they're definitely going for the drop targets to light your barn. And is on tournament install, which makes me believe that you have to start a mode before bringing in a multi-ball. So, yes. Woohoo! Walking Dead. So, he starts Riot. Riot's not a bad mode. It's not great in single ball play because the value is based on switch hits, but being able to have your 2x running, it's always really nice. Start your 2x. He does not have it lit. You can tell because there's a little thing up here, an arrow. It says tower, and you light it by hitting this target and this target on the prison, and then your 2x will be lit. And however many times you shoot the targets, it will increase the seconds. So if you hit just both of them once, your 2x will be 20 seconds long. If you shoot them again, it'll be 30 seconds, and so on and so forth, up to 90 seconds.
Wow.
So,
and we have Josh looking over our shoulders.
Yes. This is your match?
He's the official referee for this match.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, here comes a crossbow.
So you're refereeing from here,
I'm
Josh?
actually refereeing both
Okay,
matches.
that's...
Davies.
okay, so is that having some time off?
Fortunate in lane there. Hits his crossbow for a whopping 4 million. But the crossbow is depending on how many walkers you've killed. It's post passing over. I guess he was going for prison now. Depending on how long he's got left on Riot, it can't be too much longer. He needs 2 more shots up the middle. Alright, 1 more will start prison, and his Riot just timed out. So he's playing prison without a mode. So it kind of leaves the door open a little bit for Mr. Anderson, unless he gets to siege or something. Prison's not worth too much, especially on install. You have to get to a super jackpot for your multi-kill. Starts 2x and drains out, but yeah. So yes, he's gonna have to. He drains out, but he only got 1. He was on double danger, so it didn't bother shaking. That's the other thing on tournament install. It is only 1 set of drop targets to light your mode. Always, rather than 2 on normal tournament mode.
Oh, okay.
So, he has 1 walking bomb, Mr. Anderson. The door is kind of open-ish. Daniele's already played his prison and did not stack a mode in. All the points in prison, especially without ball saver, will be in that mode. So, we'll see what he does here. He's going straight after the drop targets, hits them all down in 1 shot, the double sweep. See if he goes for Barn or Riot or CDC. I suggest Barn, but it looks like he's just going straight for Bloodbath. It's an interesting play, but he looks like he's struggling on the bottom target.
Just playing straight for Bloodbath.
You cannot light a mode during multi-ball. You have to start it before you go in. Alright, he starts Barn, which is the best single ball mode, unless you've already played Barn, and then TDC becomes it.
Josh is officiating though, so
No, I can sit down though. He's allowed to sit.
I can do a lot of things while
Drain
sitting here,
out.
Peter. I can
But
text with my family too.
But the big thing is that he started Barn, which now means his CDC is ready to go. If you don't know, CDC gets a lot better if you've already played a mode, because then you can boost the value of all the shots by 500,000 by shooting the already played mode shot. So, for example, if you shoot the barn shot 3 times, and then shoot the CDC ramp 5 times, shoot 1 shot to start your 2x, and go ramp with an in lane, it'll be worth about 500 million. So, he can do that now. But, it's like then, yeah, easy as that, you know? Just, 9 shots. But, it looks like he's going after Bloodbath now. He's already played Prison, and Walker has a magnet for some reason. You own one of these, Josh?
I do.
You have a premium?
I have a premium.
Really?
It's all about Walker Bomb in hand.
Yeah.
With multi-ball ready to go.
The
VIP pass.
VIP pass. So it looks like that bottom target is the last one. Struggling to hit it.
He's like, it's not going down because this stern bank is not going down.
This reminds me of The Walking Dead in Florida.
There it is.
There it is. All right. So, arena.
I'd go tunnel.
Arena.
Tunnel or barn. Tunnel or barn.
CDC. Arena's awesome.
Nah, for him, he can push himself out there a little bit.
Yeah. But
bam.
It's a barn. So barn is the easiest mode. You just shoot the left loop over and over and over and over again. So,
great save.
Somebody want to go check the rubber feet for me?
Yes.
Too tired.
That's the second slide save. So you'll need 5 shots for your multi-kill. So 3 out of 5.
Nice.
4 out of 5. 1 more for the multi-kill. That'll be about 1.2 million.
Uh-oh.
So he's alive. Alright, see if he picks up his multi-kill here. He does. You get the double? He didn't get the double. Yeah. So every time he shoots a shot now, it will boost his multi-kill value. Slow and steady. 7 million a shot. Next one will be 775. He's got plenty of time left too. 20 seconds. To 8 million now. 2 more and it'll be 11. Right? No, I'm doing my math. No. It would be 10 million. 10 seconds.
So Josh, the tied 4-4. Is this a deciding game?
Thank God it is. It wasn't going to be in the original format design. It was going to be win by 2, which would be a total disaster.
That'd
be here forever.
He's
crushing it.
4 more seconds.
Shoot the bank. Add some time. Keep it going.
No,
keep the party going.
No, shoot the CDC ramp, but then combo it for 20 million.
Nah, he didn't have his in lane lit.
Yeah, but he has a Walker kill on his ramp, so it would light it.
I think he's keen on Bloodbath now.
I think in this situation, you just kind of want to get to Bloodbath and multi-kill out. Oh, he's already locked in his middle. Bloodbath is lit. Arena. Shoot the arena shot and then crossbow into the Bloodbath. Can you shoot the 3-bank with the crossbow?
Yeah, you can shoot anything you want. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What a save. What a save.
He already had a danger too.
That's using your warnings about as efficiently as you can.
Bloodbath?
And what mode? What mode?
Oh, you don't have to start a mode, you just have to light it. Tunnel is very good. Yeah, it's a ball. I like the ball saver you get on the auto ball. 2x. Looks like he's going for Walker now. He needs 2 more for Walker.
and then hold it because he definitely has a.
You can get.
Oh, he doesn't have a well walker bomb because I don't even think he got to the first stage where you have to qualify.
Oh, unlucky.
Still got 2 more shots. Didn't have his super jackpot ready for an out ball there, so you can get a third out ball in Bloodbath on the super jackpot. But he's very close to well walker, and he still has his mode lit, so he can do like a tunnel well walker stack. And his crossbow is probably getting pretty beefy by now. He starts tunnel. Did he just shoot a second tunnel? He did. So now, oh wait, no, he shot the arena shot. So
the build phase is over.
yes, he shoots the tunnel shot. It's
Nice shot.
5 million, so it's not actually that much.
That's going to add to his mode, though, because he played it.
Oh, and here's the other thing. Competition mode, Crossbow Frenzy is on the 3rd kill. So 1 more crossbow, and then the next one will be the crossbow mode. So that's another thing to keep in mind.
Boom. Into Riot.
Oh, would have been sweet.
Trying. He's trying.
Why didn't he pick this earlier?
Well, now he gets 2 of the tunnel shots that he has to hit. He'll be adding value going forward throughout the whole mode.
He just hit the barn. It added 1.25 million. He added some time. Ready to cash out the tunnel now. Oh, starts 2x. Now he really wants to cash out by shooting the tunnel shot. You want to feed?
No way. You want to go left ramp and then in lane X to left orbit. Get
no, he's
a 2x play field.
He'll get blocked by the crossbow, but he can still crossbow into it. 17 million. Okay, now you definitely want to cash out. Oh, the 2x times out on the ball trot. That's annoying. Come on. Oh, he goes to the riot shot. Doesn't quite get it.
He got the 2 easy ones.
Yeah. 8 points. This is a huge tunnel. His multi-kills are gigantic now. He really wants to shoot that tunnel shot. No, he doesn't.
Goes with the backhand. Nice.
There's another multi-kill. He really should finish tunnel because then... Oh, it timed out. Or, yeah. It timed out. He didn't get his multi-kill. That's okay.
Oh. Does he have a walker bomb? We can't see his lockdown bar.
Maybe. I don't know how they work. What can you use them for?
So it spots a well hit. So if he, like right now, if he has one in hand, he should never hit the well walker again, and you can just play you can play modes knowing that you have insurance.
Okay. So it's Martel.
It is kind of. It starts your multi-ball whenever you feel like it.
So it's more like on Attack from Mars, 3 Martians.
It's with a Martian bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you can make progress towards your next bloodbath, or make progress towards your next prison. Just do anything you want for free.
These multi-kills are going to be so much. Like 5 million or more. He's fine. He's going for his second bloodbath. Very, very strong ball. So, yeah, Peter Anderson, he already has his barn done. So, if he starts CDC, it will be, again, 3 barn shots, 5 ramp shots, 1 riot shot, and 2 more CDC shots, and he will have double that score. Potentially. So, yes. Alright. See what the plan is here for Peter.
Open your prison, man.
Nah, bloodbath.
On a premium, I wouldn't. I'd want to get my prison bomb, just so I can have that as an option later. First aid, the one he just completed.
Oh, first aid. I thought it was weapons, but weapons is crossbow.
No, he's going to post pass and shoot the drops again.
CDC.
He's going straight for blood.
Oh no, bicycle girl.
Yeah. I don't get this, but I lost 3 rounds ago.
I lost 2 rounds ago, so I guess, or 2 rounds ago. So I guess he knows that's what he's doing. So he's 1 or 2 targets away from lighting his bloodbath, like that. His bloodbath.
Oh no!
Yes. All right. He can no longer bring a mode in the bloodbath. So that's really unfortunate there.
He is in a world of pain.
Yeah, that's nearly the worst thing.
That was a bad time to drain.
Yes. So, gonna have to have a... He's gotta get to Siege. Bloodbath to Siege. Is Siege even worth anything? Is it worthwhile? All the effort of shooting 18?
I mean, you will have gotten a lot of points on your way as well.
Yeah. But,
I think Siege is 1 billion points a shot if you get there.
hopefully.
Amazing save.
Check the feet. Alright. It's a nice little freebie there.
So if I'm Peter, the only way I'm coming back is he's going to have to start his bloodbath, use his bloodbath to make progress on either prison or well.
But not start.
And not start either of them, and then go after a bomb of whichever one he's closer to starting. And then do mode and hope that you keep the ball alive for an hour for free.
Oh my goodness. Can someone... How fast was that? Someone time that. How fast did he go from lighting his walkers in prison to hitting every single shot and starting?
My 7-year-old does not spell prison that fast.
That's a good way of putting it.
Alright. Well, again, to get the multi-killing, you gotta get a super jackpot. Which means you have to shoot a shot, and then the middle... However many letters are in prison. All 6. Okay. Or you can just hit the middle 12 times.
Well, is he going for add a ball on the drops?
You can't add a ball in this multi-ball. You can bring in Bloodbath, but he needs to complete a whole nother set. He's already kind of halfway there.
2 times playfield, top there, lit.
Yeah. I think just playing a mode here. Ooh, we could
Terminus.
do this crossbow.
We're getting a Terminus.
Yeah. He needs CDC and Arena. Looks like he's interested in
Oh,
CDC.
yeah.
This can be gigantic. Unfortunately, he's timing out his 2x playfield. Oh no, he's going to Bloodbath. So, he's 1 or 2 more targets away from lighting Bloodbath. Gotta go for CDC here. Can end the game almost.
Yeah, I agree. But I think he's trying to do it in style by bloodbathing it.
Nah, it's stylish way to CDC. Aww. That was a very strong
The world
game.
will never know.
The world will never know. Alright, Peter. Time to show him what you're made of. See ya.
Daniele's
See ya.
certainly giving you some challenges, isn't he?
We've been playing Surf and Safari. Are they playing Surf and Safari? No,
They are, yeah.
They're playing the next. They're playing Whirlwind.
All right.
I can actually see the score from here.
And that's it.
That is.
I'm gonna go red card him. I'll be right back.
That was a very good run from Peter.
That was a good match.
Thank you very much, Josh. Thanks. Wow.
Never seen such a busy coming through booth feed.
I know, that's right. Top players watching, yeah. Because this is actually we've got a few televisions set up with the stream, but this is the only actual live feed computer.
There's a feed in the building next door.
No, but it's delayed. You know, this is the only one you can actually watch it really, even 5 seconds before.
Quick update on Whirlwind.
I have to say it's a testament to your streaming, Jim, that Josh is coming in here to watch.
Actually, I must. Yeah, okay, I'll take that as a real compliment. Thank you. And thank you to Josh as well. So we've been up close. I think we've been.
Whirlwind.
Okay, Whirlwind. Okay, so we need to switch playfields. Gimbal. Okay, so Whirlwind with the first pair.
Do we know the score on this game?
Who won? Who won Surf and Safari? Also, Peter played great today. Didn't quite get it.
Absolutely.
That was a good match.
That was a great match. Yeah. So Peter's played just absolutely wonderful pinball all weekend.
Yes.
Really, really tremendous.
He'll come back.
He will definitely be back, and we'll see him at the EPC.
Yeah,
in,
let's talk about the EPC.
in October.
Tomorrow at 12.
Why did you want to talk about the EPC?
I don't know. I have no idea why.
Can you just come into the camera
Mads
a bit more?
from,
Nice little EPC t-shirt.
From Denmark, yeah.
So on Whirlwind here, Raymond is winning. He's actually down in the match by
2005.
Okay, let's stick with this game for now. Yeah, okay.
Let's definitely. Well,
this is
the only game right now.
A very, very important game going on here.
Raymond needs to win to force game 9, and he will have pick, right?
Yes, he will. Yeah, he's higher by
and he picks
2.
Safari, so it can be a modern game.
Right. Okay.
I thought they picked. I thought they just played Surfing Safari.
Yeah, they just did, and I was.
And he drains.
Wait.
He drains. Wow.
Surfing Safari must have been. Wait. Is Johannes higher seeded than? No.
No. Raymond is number 1.
Did he defer then?
Good question.
Raymond picked Whirlwind.
So, because Raymond's player 1, so he chose this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means Johannes must have picked Surfing Safari. So did he defer? Because he should have had first pick.
We're not sure here.
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not super good at the old IFPA format.
Okay. So we need to get a bit of feedback from somebody, maybe out in the hall. So we'll get that information hopefully shortly.
So he needs to start multi-ball here.
Okay, it's 4-3 to Johannes.
Yep. Yeah, we've got that.
Okay.
Yeah. So if Johannes wins this game, then that's the end of match. If not, it goes to a final game, and there's no longer the ruling of going 2 in front, so it would actually be sudden death on the last game.
Yeah. So the plunger is very stiff on this one, so plunging it safely is very difficult. He needs to start multi-ball. There's not, and he's so far away from his super mirror or whatever it's called. But there's his multi-ball. He needs 3 jackpots.
Yep.
And this one, the side rack, is very hittable. So there's 1.
Straight away.
Immediately.
And good control of the balls. So he'll stage. We streamed this from a rig yesterday, where you could obviously see the staging of the upper flipper.
Yes, it's very two-stageable.
Which is essential for the jackpot shot, or jackpot shotting if you want to keep control of the other balls.
Oh, no.
So out lane, so he's down to 2 balls.
Taking his time.
Yes. Still in multi-ball. 1 more jackpot is probably all he needs, and then he can play super sellers, or play super sellers to the last. So he's in 3-ball multi-ball still.
2 ball. He's lost one. He's lost 1 ball down the right out lane.
Upper flipper stage. Did he get that shot? No.
He missed. It's close. Gets it back. The feed is usually pretty nice from the.
He shot probably a bit early there.
Yes. You can actually flick it.
Right,
you can flick it into the under the ramp if you do it nice and. And he goes for the smaller. All right, back to 1 on both sides. He's going for the stage. Misses it again. Gets it back. Gets another try at it. He's going again.
Stage.
Not quite.
Not quite. Around.
Wasn't quite a clean shot.
So back in control. 2 balls on the right flipper. We can. Oops.
A bit of a spoiler, but
yeah, just pretend you didn't hear that from the microphone.
That's a 3 million jackpot.
3 million jackpot. Okay. Wow.
He does it with style. Hits the 4 million.
And the 4 million jackpot as well. Wow. Okay,
Raymond's been eliminated.
Johannes is through to the final with Daniele Akare. Wow. Okay.